All right. Once you're in your dashboard, go into the Business Growth Bootcamp event. And at the very bottom, where it says Digital Wallet, click on it. And I want to see who's got, so if you're online, drop inside the chat how much is currently in your digital wallet. If you know that you've done a few other things, just mentally add it if you haven't sent it to Nicole yet. I just want to see where everybody's at. Grab the box, Arlene.
Mine says, if this message keeps appearing, please contact support.
Connect with Nicole. Nicole 360. And she'll support you in that. All right, so Marcus has got 800. Camille's got 800. How much you got? You know how much you got?
I have 800.
You have 800 as well, okay. Jessica, do you know how much you got?
I'm at 1,300.
1,300. All right, now we're talking.
I'm on social media, Carol.
1,300.
I believe Jessica is at
Let's see. Jock is at 1,500.
I've got a little competition going on today. I've challenged the online folks to build their digital dollars bigger than the in-person folks today, so it is
Yeah, bring it. Let's do this. I love it. All right. All right, so Jessica's having some issues with her digital dollars, so she's going to connect with Nicole. 900, Jessica in the room, 900. Jessica online will connect with Nicole. All right, who else? Who else? They're not coming up?
Yes,
All right, so, but you've given to Cassidy, she's,
he's 700.
all right, so just, we'll let Nicole know and we'll get you updated. And the reason I want to make sure is because you can't spend your digital dollars if you don't have them in your wallet, right? So I want to make sure everybody has it in their wallet, so later on, when you have the opportunity to spend it, you're not like, oh my God, I don't have anything in there. Now, you may be asking me, well, what can I spend my digital dollars on? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen really quick, but you all should see in your dashboard, under where it says VIP Mastermind Lunch, it says claim digital dollars. And it's a green button that says click here to claim. I want everyone to click on that on your end, and I'll do it on my end. All right. When you click that button, claim digital dollars, it's going to, you know what, I'm going to switch to this side. Can we keep this over here? All right, share screen. Screen 3. Okay, so this page shows you exactly what you can spend your digital dollars on, because some people are like, hey, can I buy my 360 site with digital dollars? No, 360 sites is a completely separate company than I Am Your Brand. So right here it shows you can use it for branding services, video services, marketing services, public relations, live events, virtual events, digital courses, and online programs. Okay? Now, to use your digital dollars, you either schedule a call, a business strategy session with a member of our team, but because you're live in the event, obviously those who are live here speak to Raquel, those who are virtual speak to Debbie. If it's after the event, because your digital dollars are good 7 days after today, so basically till next Friday, you have to the end of the day next Friday to use your digital dollars, and you didn't have a chance to speak to Debbie or you didn't have a chance to speak to Raquel, this is where you'd go schedule a call to speak to a member of my team to see exactly what you want to spend your digital dollars on. We have too many services to list, straight up. Like when I show you those free branding packages, all of those services, we also have a la carte. So, but we have like over 37 different services. We have over 20 videos to choose from. So depending what you're looking for, hey, you know what? I really want to do a video. Then we'll sit you down with Diego, and Diego will go through our entire video service list and say, well, these are these videos for this purpose. These are these videos, and we'll pick which one is best for you guys, okay? Now, if you are not ready to do whatever is the service you want, like say, for example, a video. I'm not ready to do the video right now, but I know I want to do it, and I don't want to lose my digital dollars because they're going to expire by next Friday. You can pick what you want to do. You can use your digital dollars, you can pay for it, and we can postpone it until you're ready to do it. You don't have to do the video, the branding, the photos right away, okay? You have to use your digital dollars by next Friday, right away, but you don't have to like be rushed that you've got to do the service right away. Does that make sense? Okay.
And one quick question on that, are the 800 digital dollars the same equal value as like normal currency, 800? Oh, very nice.
Yeah, this the digital dollars is like cash. You can obviously only use it towards the services right above, right here, right? And you can only use it from today till next Friday, but it's same as cash, right? So a video is $2,000, and you got $800 in digital dollars. It's 800 minus the 2,000. You're paying 1,200 bucks, right? So I'm literally gifting you guys cash. Like, I don't know what else to do for you, right? So, okay. That's it. We'll close this. So in case you want to see this, it's on this page right here where it says digital dollars. You click this little green button, and it opens up the digital dollars page, and it has the scheduling link. If you do not have an opportunity to speak to Raquel or Debbie, this would be where you go after today. All right? If you want to support the nonprofit, the button's right here, right? Besides enrolling in one of our branding packages and the 10% that I will donate on your behalf, if you're like, you know what, I want to volunteer, or I want to support with my talent, or I want to sponsor the children, click right here. It's going to take you to our page, and then you can click support, and support will ask you, how do you want to support with your time, talent, or treasure? And then you choose which one, and you click the button according to which one you want to support. Okay? And I encourage you guys all to at least sign up to volunteer in some capacity, at least have a conversation with our team, you know, because there's so many different things that we're looking for. So we're looking for people to make some phone calls. We're looking for people to do some social media work. Like, there's so many different ways you can get involved. So I just encourage you, at least sign up to help with your time. Worst case scenario. Or if you don't have time, but you have money, then just make a donation so we can support the people that are donating with their time, right? All right. And same thing with the business strategy sessions. If you come up with a question after today, this will be available for 7 days, okay? So if you need to schedule another business strategy session between today till next week, that's where to do it right there. All right. And then this is also where all the replays are. Okay? So when you enroll in one of our branding packages, you have access to our replays for an entire year. If you're just attending this event, you'll have access for 7 days, and you can also purchase it, and I'm not exactly sure how much it is. Can someone find out? I think it's a couple $100 if you want to purchase it and you have access to it for a whole year. So if you enroll in the branding package, it's included. If you're just attending the event and you want to have it for a whole year, it's like a couple $100. If not, you have access for until the end of the week, and it has all the events. So you click here, it shows you these are the ones we had in May and February. Everything's in there, so you just pick which one you want to go. All right. Okay. Very good. All right. So before I move on to our next section, you know, in the spirit of giving, right? For me, it's really important as you're developing your brand, as you're developing your business, as you start achieving next levels of success, that you're always trying to figure out ways of how you can give back more. And earlier you heard me talk about the Socially Conscious Business Partnership Program, and how we can tie in your business to giving back to nonprofits. But there's other ways that you can also give back, right? And I really want to challenge everyone here live in person, online, watching on virtual, listening to this recording. I want to challenge you to always be thinking, how can you do something good to bless someone else? Whether it's, like me personally, there's a joke because I like cars, right? And I have several cars. I have 7 cars to be exact, right? And it's a joke because I keep at least $10 bills in every single glove box that I have in the center console of every single one of my cars, because one of my rules is if I ever see a homeless person asking for money, I'm always going to give them a couple dollars. So every month I'll have my assistant go to Bank of America, pull out $100 in ones, and I take out 10 and I put them in each one of my cars. Okay? So every time I see someone, I pull some money out and I give them a couple dollars. And I made it a rule that if anyone ever asks me for something, someone's in need, I will always say yes. And sometimes I just have a 20, so I give them my 20, whatever it is, right? And it's something that I've done for myself because I believe that where true fulfillment and true joy is through giving. So we can work really hard and become very successful and make a lot of money, and it feels really good in the moment. But true joy, true fulfillment comes through really serving others and giving. So for me, that's something really important. It's something I'm constantly trying to do. And I would say about maybe 6 months ago, a friend of mine, colleague and mastermind member, asked me, to bless someone in her life. And I said, you know what, I will. And we've been working on this for quite a while. And I'm happy to share that today is the day we get to present it. And you get to all be a part of it. And this person has gone through some challenges in their life, right? And we all have, right? But the perseverance that it takes to get through challenges and to get through certain situations in your life, takes a lot. And that becomes an inspiration to others. And I believe in lifting up people that are inspiration to others so that can create what's called the ripple effect, right? You do one good thing for someone else does something good, and there's a ripple effect. You will make an impact in the world greater than you. And for me, that's something really important. So what I want to do is I want to bring someone up to the front of the room, and they don't know we're doing this, and I want to bless them with our networker branding package, our $10,000 branding package. And I want to gift them with the opportunity to create their personal brand, to position themselves in the world so they can make a greater impact. So I'm going to ask Mike to come up front. So your sister at a mastermind event, which when we sent you that video with Flex, right? So I got Flex to do that video for you, by the way. I was like, send him a video right now. She said, all right, I'll do it. And then I said, you know what? All right, she's your biggest cheerleader, first of all, right? And she was like, man, my brother's doing all this stuff, and she inspired me to gift you the branding package. So she's the true hero. So I want to ask Jessica to come up here. Come, Jessica. And I want you to take a moment to share to Mike why he's so important.
Mike, I'm so proud of you. You don't know this, but you inspire me.
Jessica's mic is not on.
I'm so proud of you. You inspire me. And I know we didn't get the joy of growing up together in the same household. We really even didn't bond, in your teenage years or young adult years. But what you've grown into now and all you overcome and all of your victories and where you're going and the dream that you have, and it just inspires me. And I'm speechless, really. But you deserve this, and I'm so grateful for Ray in our life, because this is going to be your springboard, Mike, to make your dreams come true.
Thank you. So So we can clarify for everyone. So we're going to give Mike our networker branding package. That's our $10,000 branding package. We're going to be taking his photos today. We're going to be building his brand over the next few days. So by Monday, we'll be launching his new personal brand into the world. We're going to be supporting him in his mission to support so many and inspire so many people in the world. And I want you to kind of share with everyone in the room, watching online, watching streaming, you know, what's your passion? What's your purpose? What do you really want to do? What's the impact you want to make?
Wow, I wasn't ready for this. Guess in the simplest terms, the impact I want to make is just to give, everyone in the world, you know, has fears and insecurities and has goals and stuff, but, you know, particularly to those that are looked at as different or that have less than, just to let you know that, you know, you are enough, you are strong enough, and if you work hard enough, you can get what you want.
Amen.
Thanks.
All right, man. Let's give him a round of applause. So everyone gets to watch on the journey that Mike's going to go on. So we're going to document the process as we create his personal brand, from his photo shoot to his strategy session with me, and to creating and launching this brand into the world. And then we'll follow up with you and kind of see the difference that this makes and gives you not only the visual and verbal out in the world, but how it actually makes you feel as who you are, because that confidence is what makes the difference, and that people feel that energy from you. Awesome. All right, so congratulations.
Thank you.
You got it, man. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, thank you. All right, you guys can grab a seat. All right. All right, so, you know, for me, that's what it's all about, right? That's what it really comes down to. It's being able to do this for others, and I'm just so happy I can do this for Mike, and you know, and I'm able to bless Jessica, you know, as a sister and as a friend of mine. And you know, I want this to inspire you to do something for someone else, right? You know, whether you work with me and my team, whether you do your branding with us or not, I just want you to really figure out how can you leverage your influence, how can you leverage your status to make an impact in the world. Because if we can do this more often, more frequently, we're going to live in a better place. Does that make sense? So thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. So before we go, we have a little bit of time before we go to lunch. I want to briefly go over some of the action items that you have decided you're going to do after we went through the brand marketing audit yesterday. Okay? I hope that you all are considering launching your upcoming book, right? But I want to hear it from you. I've been talking for 2 days. You've got some great content, but what are some action items that you're committed to taking when this event is over today, so that I can make sure to support you in accomplishing that? So I'm going to start with our online audience. So let me move this over so everyone can see you guys. And I'm going to let you guys volunteer, or I can voluntold you. It's up to you. So who would like to go first and share what's some action items that you're committed to implementing when this event's over today?
Dagmar's raising her hand.
Dagmar. There we go. Love it.
Yeah, I already implemented something that you were talking about, and that's signature, email signature. I already added a photo to my Outlook. And while you're talking, I'm figuring out how to add that to CartTrack. So yeah, I'm on it.
That, you know what? $200 digital for Dagmar for being in action during the event. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
And I love that. I'm the #1 action taker. Like, people tell me something, before they finish talking, I'm already doing it. It's just, it's sometimes it's great. Sometimes my team hates me for it. So, but I love being in action. So that was great. All right, Jacques.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, buddy.
Okay, so what we put in place last night with my team is on social media, I'm not getting the response that I want. So I created 4 short 15-second videos to create engagement. and then automatically invite them to a video on my 360. And already, we did that last night, and they got 2 Zoom appointments for next week, so it's working.
Oh, congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful work, Chuck. All right, who else we got? Who wants to follow that, right? Overachievers. Who has an action item that they're gonna put into place? Marcus.